To the government, I'm a number known as a Social Security. To the school district, I'm an independent known as a McKinney-Vento student. To the Attorney General, I am a dependent of 2 divorced individuals. To the Pasadena Early College Program, I am a president. To myself, I am a survivor, known as Angelica Carroll. So my parents, they met in the Army, and so when I was around 2, I believe, they were going through a separation, and then when I was 5, they were finally divorced. He would come around maybe once a year, send me a box of a lot of National Guards things, but not really a gift that actually knew me. I grew up within Pasadena. I grew up in one house. My mom always wanted to stay in one house because she moved around in her childhood. She thought that fear is respect. I felt like I could not talk to her, and she got even more riled up and angry at that because then I was just a blank wall. The first time I got kicked out, and when I came back, she had a male figure, a boyfriend, and she immediately wanted to settle down, and she got him a job and everything, but then he moved out. So then she sought another male companion, and that male companion took interest in me. He would also tell me about his sexual partners when he was younger and how experienced he is and how experienced I could be able to get. I stayed quiet. Something I shouldn't have done, but I did. She ended up taking a trip to Dallas, and I was telling my dad that he's never here, that I could lie on the floor, passed out, in a coma, or something happened to me, and he wouldn't have even known. And so he thought that at that point in time that I was trying to hurt myself right then and there. Cops were involved. They came to my house. So my aunt took me, and I went in with her. And when my mom came back from that trip, she said, "Keep her, I don't want her." There were times I had to live out of my car, and so I have to tell myself, "Angelica, you're gonna be okay. Tomorrow's a good day. It's a fresh start. You're gonna go to school, go to work. Your routine is gonna be fine." I was gonna make sure I'm okay. Now currently staying with friends, but if something goes on with a friend or I overstay my welcome, I don't know what my options are. School means an opportunity for me to be myself. It means an outlet to me, for me to escape and actually do something with my life. My favorite subject is biology. I actually want to be a pediatrician and major in biology. I like dissecting things. I feel like I've beaten the odds by finding the silver lining in my circumstances and managing to wake up and say, "Angelica, you're gonna be okay. And you're gonna become a pediatrician, or you're gonna have your own facility. You're gonna do residency. You're gonna achieve the goals that most people won't, just because you have that determination." I've made several connections to teachers along the years, but then when I moved, because I was 8th grade and I went into high school, I didn't have that advocate. But then I actually found 2 more new ones. So their names are Keith Jinks and Lena Ose here at the high school.
When you become so close to a student, it's just like a partnership, you know. To be honest with you, I became a teacher because I love to help students. Sometimes when I'm teaching my AVID class or my AP Spanish class, I'm not teaching my subject, I'm teaching life.
I kind of see them as my parent figures, like one's my mom, one's my dad. And they've always just, kept me motivated and kept me going.
So I think that's why we connected so well, because I feel like I'm kind of like her role model.
I never had that growing up from a male and a female, and you were like my parents to me growing up. And I'm so thankful to have you. My name is Angelica Carroll, and I beat the odds.